going through the ringer right now, okay? And I also want to just say thank you so much to the people who have...
Whoa. What? She's going through the ringer now. I thought breakup era was over. This is such a clickbaity title that I don't know, guys. I'm going to let y'all know that right at the beginning that this whole title's clickbait. Yeah. Well, hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So I see that Amberlynn Reid has graced us with another upload last night. I saw it come through. I was just eating dinner and I'm like, not tonight, guys. So anyways, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. It's only 11 minutes. It looks pretty good. Like she's saying, goodbye, heartbreak error. A new error incoming. Does that mean she has a new boo? I had to buy 2 plane tickets and declutter with me log. So she's going bye-bye on a plane. Great. No, that's fantastic, guys. Fantastic. But we'll see what she says. I'm wondering, I mean, if she's moving in with somebody else, I'm not really going to be happy about it because she needs to be alone for a little bit and get her own shit together. So, I don't know. Let's take a look. All right, well, here she looks very sort of put together, I guess. Her hair looks relatively okay, so let's see.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I had my psychologist appointment today and I totally forgot. So if it wasn't for Feline reminding me.
How do you forget such a thing? And I wonder if they're going to cancel 5 minutes before she gets there.
Love that. I usually don't forget things like this, and I've known the whole week that I had this appointment, but for some reason I woke up today and I just forgot. So I really quickly got ready and now we're about to head out.
It's amazing she could get ready so quickly, right?
I'll see you guys later.
Well, this is an interesting angle, but at least it makes her hair look clean. Ah, the gratuitous she walks Twinkie shot. Great. At least Twinkie's getting out there, guys.
So I ate insecurities for breakfast. This is a subscriber gift that I got months and months ago. Literally on the spoon it says, I eat insecurities for breakfast. And this was from the person who is sending me a bunch of like random items with like lines from my past poetry that I wrote literally forever ago, and this was one of them. I'm actually just going through like a bunch of my stuff, and this was something that was still like in the office from when I opened that P.O. box because I liked it so much I didn't want to actually use the spoon, but
or display it.
But I think I'm actually gonna officially use it. But hello, we have,
you know, those things aren't really meant to be used, but just saying.
A new era incoming, so.
Ooh, new boo. I hope not, guys. I do hope she does something, but I would like to see her just stand on her own 2 feet for once.
We should talk a little bit about that in a little bit. What do you think? Me and you, 2 best friends, we besties. Okay, let's do it. So I'm pretty sure.
So if I'm your bestie, can you unblock me on Instagram?
Everyone and their mama knows that I was going through like a heartbreak.
No! Say it isn't so. You know what it is, guys? I think she heard me sing in her last video and she's like, all right, we don't want Mama Goob to sing again, especially that song because it's crazy annoying. So I'm gonna call things quits, right? What do you think? My video?
Era type moment, type deal, type situation. And it was bad. You guys saw a lot of crying, but there's even more of like what you didn't see.
You mean you don't have your camera on 24/7? What?
What I won't talk about, but I have officially reached a point, especially in this last like week or so, where I'm heartbroken, sure, but I'm heartbroken for like what could have been, and that's sad, obviously. But
isn't every breakup about that, what could have been? I don't know.
Also know that like I can't just stay sad. I can't just stay heartbroken. I have
Thank you. Yes.
finally like reached a point where if Feline was even to ask for me back, I would say no, because
Bullshit.
I know what we both deserve. So I am leaving
She deserves multiple partners and you deserve one. Caretaker. Got it.
heartbreak era, and I'm entering like a self-love era. And what that means to
So, I don't know what she's going to say, but so self-love is generally let's take care of ourselves. And I hope that's what she means.
me is just like I am absolutely under construction, like as a person, physically, mentally, emotionally, like every single thing about me is like under construction. And I'm like at a spot in my life where I don't really like myself. I mean, I like who I am as a
Huh. Imagine that.
person, but there's a lot of things that obviously I want to change. And I just feel like through like a self-love era and like a self-love journey, I really want to teach myself like just kindness and patience. And self-love is self-care, and anything from dancing in the shower again to painting my nails
To eating healthy and taking care of yourself so you can love yourself for a very long time.
putting like quality ingredients in my body. Obviously, we can talk more about that because
Fruits and vegetables, that'd be awesome. Non-processed. Doesn't come from a freezer, lightly breaded, would be awesome.
this isn't just like a one video situation type deal. Like this is going to be my life,
A new series, guys, a new series. Yay!
and this is where I'm currently at. And you know, I didn't want like a single era because that implies that I'm like valued or like identified strictly based on like my relationship status, and that's how it's been
That's how it's been forever, yeah.
on YouTube for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Like that's how it's always been. It's always been like, oh, Destiny era or like Feline era. And I don't want that. Like I want to be my own individual.
So does that mean she's just going to have a new boo but really not talk about her?
It's time for me to start like loving myself a little bit and treating myself with patience and understanding. Hey you guys, so up next on the Pack With Me
She still has her fake plants up. See, that's what I mean. Anything decorative, anything that I don't use every day, like she's got 10,000 soaps, gone. Immediately gone. In the box if I'm keeping them or giving it to somebody or something. But, you know, she packs weird. I wonder if the artwork is still on the walls.
journey, I just emptied out all of this and put it all on my sink. Yes, I did, because I am going to go through all of it, and I'm only going to keep the stuff that I actually want to take with me on this move. And if anyone's wondering, this is the scale I got. It's the XL.
Yeah, so guys, help me out. Is this a scale she's had the last, you know, she bought it, she used it in her old videos, and then she buy a new one? Yeah, no. So she used it in her videos, but how could, remember when she got to her weight of 574? It wasn't this scale then, because this only goes to 550, so I don't know.
550, and this one actually works amazing. I actually have it up here because I have nowhere on the floor to keep it right now, so I just keep it up there until I'm ready to use it. Alright, so here's an update. We're getting there, folks. So far the things that I don't really want, I'm just putting right here, and Feline said that she was going to go through them. Something else I can add to the pile. There's just a lot of random.
Such a waste of money, guys. I don't know why some, you know, a couple would buy so much soap. I mean, you got kids, let me tell you, they're washing their hands all the time, thank God. But you're two people. Why would you buy multiple soaps when you don't even need it?
Things. So now I'm about to go through all this medicine and see like what's expired. I'm not really a medicine girly. Like I'll take Tylenol here and there. But these have been collected through my last 2 relationships, so I'm going to go through them. So a good
Yeah, definitely pitch things that are expired. I mean, I think you could still safely take them, but just pitch them.
example of this is this expired in 2021. We're now in 2023. And here we have some heartburn stuff that expired in 2020. I don't get heartburn. It's very, very rare. All right, so I went through all the medicine. Majority of it wasn't even close to mine, or it was expired. Literally the only things that I saved: ibuprofen, Tylenol, and just in case I get heartburn. Expires in 2025, so I have
Just FYI, because I'm a heartburn person, Tums do nothing. Tums are fun to eat, but they do nothing. You got to take those Pepsids, the chewables, because I also have a prescription. But I remember when I was pregnant and I got really bad heartburn, and they're like, "Oh, you can only take Tums," and I'm like, "Tums is candy." I was like popping them like it was candy. Ugh, it's not good for you either.
time just in case, and then I have a thermometer. So now I have to figure out what to do with this.
Donate it.
I guess I could put my like hand soaps in here. I mean, this is just for now since I am packing, but so we have hand soaps and one.
Yeah, why don't you just put it in a box then if you want to keep it? You're not going to go through a whole bottle of hand soap. You're just not. You're just one person. Come on.
Slot. Yes, we can put lotion in another. I just have a white t-shirt by Bath & Body Works, one of my faves. And I guess we could do body spray, which majority of these, I only have 4, just 4. 2 are Bath & Body.
So, you know what the thing is with body sprays for me anyways? They don't last. You put it on after a shower. By the time you get dressed, you can't even smell it anymore. That's my opinion.
Works. We have that all set up here. I guess I'll just keep my little bit of meds in this guy. We are pretty much done. Yes, we are. Here's another.
When's the last time we saw her paint her nails?
The lotion. I guess I could just set him right here because he's a little big. I'm wanting to paint my nails, and I went through all of my nail polish. I think it was last night.
So from here, it looks like 3 are the same color and one's getting close to the same color.
And these are the only ones that I kept. A very, very dark blue, a dark red, a mauve, and a dark green. So this is how it's looking now. Nice and organized. Looks super empty, but I love that. Y'all, look at all these freaking candles that I...
Yeah, I've always been like a little weird about that, or I don't want to say jealous or whatever, but if you buy those regular price, they're like $25 a pop. You know, when I do buy candles, but I wait for what I call Candle Day, which is usually early December, and they're half off. Or I'm sorry, they're not half off. They're like $10, so like 75% off. They used to be $8, but you know, inflation.
I have to go through, which I have already started, but oh my god, I have so many candles. And then down here,
Somebody do the math. If you could count them, I'm just not going to do it. Times it by 25. That's like an investment right there.
I have tons of like wax melts, so this is going to be like a whole project, a completely different day. So I also want to say something that for me feels like self-love is I'm no longer going to be getting high. Today is day.
Why? So listen, marijuana is, in my opinion, I'm a mom. I don't know, I'm weird. It's not about the high necessarily. I mean, maybe it is for some people, but for the people I know who take it, it's for a reason. It's for pain. It's for anxiety. You know, when you use it properly, marijuana is a very powerful natural drug. I mean, come on. But the gummies that she takes, they're probably very processed. I have no idea what's involved with gummies. And even though she claims she got over her munchies, she still gets munchies. She's full of shit.
Day 1. Trust me, I completely understand. Like getting high, it makes things feel better mentally. I know for me, I feel a lot better when I'm high. But it's not
High on gummies from the Quickie Mart down the street. Great.
Not doing me good. Ever since Feline and I broke up, I have been getting high every single day, all day long. And then after the 15 days of uploading, it kind of just got worse. So I need to stop. So today is day.
How many gummies do y'all think she was going through? I mean, I don't know how this works, but wonder if she was like going through a bag every day or every 2 days. I don't know.
Day one. I just noticed that, like, yeah, it might make me feel better, like, mentally while I'm high, but in the long run, you know, it's doing more bad for me than good. And maybe we.
Well, yeah, if it's making her eat more, that's more bad. But if she were to take it at night before she goes to sleep so she can sleep, so her mind stops racing, that's a plus.
To talk about that in a future time, but I more so just wanted to share that this is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna be able to do it. Am I gonna get high in the future? Probably, but it's not gonna be for a hot minute. I'm talking months and months and months. Like last time I said I'm never gonna drink again. I stuck to that. I have not drank since April 2022, so I got this. Hello, it has been a hot minute since I spoke to you.
April 2022. When did she fill out that form, that questionnaire, for her weight loss surgery? And then she said, "No, I don't drink." That was less than a year there, Missy, because I think that was like January. So I don't know. I'm being picky, but I don't like it when she has inconsistencies, guys.
You guys, it is time for popsicle stick time. I love it, okay? I know there's quite a few of you who also enjoy it, so thank you, thank you. So we're gonna do number 26. What is a weight loss strategy you'll never try again? Oh, that's easy. Octavia.
Yeah, I was so angry that era because I did MetaFast, which was pre-Optavia, and it wasn't a multi-level marketing kind of product. It was actually very powerful. I lost like 50 pounds. I used it like shortly after the youngest Goob was born. The trick is you can't break it. Once you break it, you're done. But if you're steady, so it's like a 5-in-1, 5 supplements, and then 1 lean and green meal. So on Fridays, I used to treat myself because I used to put like my lean and green would be like some kind of a vegetable, like a green vegetable, and a chicken breast in the George Foreman grill, cooked within an inch of its life, right? So I'm talking no flavor, nothing, but when you're desperate, you'll do it. And then Fridays, I used to call it Fat Fridays because I would allow myself a hamburger cooked within an inch of its life at the George Foreman grill and a salad with real dressing. I lost a lot of weight though.
What was I thinking? That era, that's a no for me.
That day, sure.
All right, let's do another one. We have number 18. Should fat people have to buy 2 plane tickets? So the way that I see it is if there is a...
Oh, she clickbaited us. I don't know. Well, let me let her finish.
A plane seat that is being taken, then you need to pay for it. If you are wide width, aka like me, I'm a wide one.
She actually might need 3, guys. She might need the whole row. I don't know. And then just slipping, because we were just recently on a plane, there's not a lot of room there. And they're not going to give her the emergency door seat because she's clearly can't perform the functions, but it's pretty narrow between your seat and the seat in front of you. So, you know, we've seen 600-pound life people try to squeeze themselves in and, you know, they had a hard time.
I'm sure you guys can tell. Hi. I would need to buy 2 tickets. And if you're asking if I think it should be allowed, yes, because if I am taking up 2 seats, then I need to buy 2 seats. I don't think it's discrimination or anything like that. I just think that's like common sense. Because
who's saying it's discrimination to have to buy 2 seats when you clearly don't fit in the seat? And it's not like she's just, 300 pounds, barely squeezed in, but you're talking super morbidly obese. Who is saying that that's discrimination? I mean, if I missed it?
Let's just say I'm going on a plane. I bought myself 1 ticket. I go to sit down and my whole freaking left butt cheek is taking up half of the other seat.
It would be taking up the whole seat. She hasn't been on an airplane in ages. I take up the whole seat now, because, well, reasons. But I mean, I'm still comfortable. I don't spill over in anybody's seat. I don't feel pain with the armrests, but they're tight.
You think someone's gonna want to sit by me? No, probably not. That would literally leave that person with an already small freaking seat with an even smaller
Well, they literally couldn't unless they were like your close relative and wanted to cuddle with you.
seat. And it wouldn't be fair to them, like at all. I'm actually talking from experience because I've had to buy 2 plane tickets before. And it was actually really embarrassing because I had already...
When was this? Does anybody know?
Been checked in. I was ready to go. I was just waiting to get on the plane, and then they pulled me up to the little spot. I don't know what you call it, but it was just like a spot where the workers were, and there was like a
the desk, the check-in counter, or when you have a problem before you get on the flight, you need to talk to those people, or those people call you to their desk. That's even more fun.
Not a desk. What is it? I don't know. They were just like standing there, and they said I had to buy another ticket. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
I don't think I believe her. Because if I can, and listen, I have no experience with 2 seats, but I've heard that if there's room, they'll just give you the extra seat. What's the difference?
I was 17 years old. It did happen. Yes, it did. But it makes sense. So I think I've done 2 questions. Let's just do a third one.
Wow, when she was 17, so that was like 15 years ago? I don't think 15 years ago that was really a thing, but I'm going to say this right now. That was clickbait. I had to buy 2 plane tickets. All right, she was honest. She had to supposedly, at one point in her life, buy 2 plane tickets. So let me ask you something then. She was 17 years old. How did she literally do that? So I'd like her to finish her thought, because did she pop out a credit card at 17 years old when she doesn't even have a credit card now? How did that happen? Did she not go? Guys, also this reminds me, I filmed this and I never uploaded it. A review of Glitter and Lasers, her saga with going to Finland, and she had pre-bought, or had she pre-bought? No, I think she did not pre-buy 2 tickets because the flights to Finland are generally not full. Or they would, give her 2 seats. I don't know. I'm going to have to revisit that film, but Glitter and Lasers pretty much got stuck in New York for the night because she couldn't get on her flight to Finland. So, it happens.
Because 3 is a good number. 39. What is the main obstacle to you achieving weight loss? Definitely like, I'm a food addict. I emotionally eat.
Her excuses.
I am weak when it comes to my addiction. Like, that is definitely the biggest struggle for sure. I'm going to try to get back to like filming a little bit more.
Why do we have to see the squished boobs, guys? Why?
I know I haven't been filming much, but bear with me. I'm just going through the ringer right now, okay? And I also want to just say thank you so much to the people who have...
Whoa. What? She's going through the ringer now. I thought Breakup Era was over. This is such a clickbaity title that... I don't know, guys. I'm going to let y'all know that right at the beginning that this whole title's clickbait. Yeah.
Reached out to me, like, it has meant the world. Because a lot of you know I'm going through a tough time, and there's a lot of empathetic people who follow me, so I appreciate you guys a ton. Anyways, love you guys, and I'll see you.
By the way, yesterday I learned something. A lot of times, empathy is actually codependency. I'm my age, and I never realized that, but it's absolutely true. So,
Next one. Bye. Hey, guys.
All right, guys, so let's check out the comments. I let enough time go by. This is not a bad ratio. 705 to 745 comments. I thought it would have been less received because this whole title's clickbait, but let's see what people say. 28,000 views. I've been here since the Crystal era. I have seen every era you've been through. Please Let this be your healing error, Amber. 353 likes. Great. Love the retelling of a story because you're stuck in a never-ending loop. That she is. Okay. Taking up 2 plane seats should give her a hint of reality. And it's the being single error. So again, at 17 years old, and didn't she say she was like only 300 pounds at 17 years old? Maybe it's because she's so short, because I was definitely over 300 pounds when I had to fly for work all the time. And it was my biggest fear I wasn't going to fit. But I managed to fit each time. I never had to get a seatbelt extender, probably because of the weight, how it was distributed on my body. I don't know. So she told that plane story before and it was completely different. You're kidding. Her foster mom, as usual, paid for her ticket and they stopped her and said, I'm sorry, but you need to buy 2 plane tickets because she was too big and she was half her size. At this point, she'd 100% need 3 seats. Yep. No one calls it the Feline era, Amber. It's the wifey era. Good to see Twinkie going outside. She's so precious. Little chonky pastry. Yeah, okay. That dog has put on weight since the breakup. Don't do that to your dogs, guys. Why are you doing that to a senior citizen dog? That just pisses me off. You need to try an uncomfortable era. Stop giving in to the self-indulgence and patting yourself on the back. Let yourself embrace the suck of doing something truly challenging every day. Yeah, I think that's going to be my motto today. Embrace the suck. It's easy to get over someone when you already have another person lined up. Does she? Do you really think she does, guys? I don't know. And this is what I said. Loving yourself includes caring about what you put into your body. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Caring about loving yourself means wanting yourself to be in the best place possible to live out life as fully as you can. Wait, she doesn't get heartburn? But who else remembers the heartburn era when she blamed the bottled water she was drinking because of the pH levels? Yeah, that's right. She used to complain of heartburn all the time, and I think I might have even said it was like a hiatic hernia. That's what I had. Probably still have it because I still have bad heartburn. Does this mean you are back to being an advocate for yourself, or you are looking to do the do better thing? This new era will include more lectures to your audience. Love that for us. Yeah. Well, she gets all high and mighty. Can we do the Bachelorette Amberlynn style? Pick 10 girls to come live in your house and fight to see who gets to shower and feed you and call you their girl. No, they're going to fight to call her Bae. Getting high for her is like a kid drinking non-alcoholic beer. Yeah, exactly. Out of all the words she's mispronounced, I think the way she says Moab is up there for me. Mauve. You want to confuse Papa Goob? Ask him to pick out mauve from a series of colors. It's funny, a lot of these comments are positive. So, maybe maybe nobody else saw the clickbait. I don't know. Yeah, give her a week and she'll introduce us to her next soulmate. Love that for her. Guys, I can't wait. I mean, no, actually, that's a lie. I really want to see her single, doing her own thing, living her life to the greatest capacity that she can. All right, I'm going to close with this. Wow, how is she over her heartbreak so quickly? Maybe everyone is truly different, but it usually takes people months/years to get over someone. And even after the healing, random sadness can still appear. This is a serious comment. I don't know that she's over a heartbreak era, but maybe she's over milking it for views. Maybe that's it. Okay, and then people are like, don't worry, it's TT9965, crying as soon as the cameras shut off. I don't know, maybe. She's talking to someone else, or she's Delulu. Maybe. NPD plus new supply equals getting over heartbreak. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I did a video about that when she broke up with Destiny and the way she acted and such. I don't know. It's hard to tell. She isn't, unless she already has a new boo to obsess over. Yes, that's right. All right, guys. Well, what do you think? You think I was too hard on Ms. Reid and her clickbait title? Let me know in the comments. You know, as far as her getting over this heartbreak, I'm glad she's doing that. I was really, when I read the title, I was really hoping she was going somewhere, because that would have been awesome. But, you know, if half her weight at 17, she had to buy 2 plane tickets, then her weight now, I don't even, like I said, I don't even think she could fit in the row. But whatever, guys. All right, well, I guess she's going to be posting more, so I guess you'll see me more. Anyways, thank you guys for all your likes and comments. I really do appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed yet, why not? All right, take care. Have a great day, guys. Bye.